Interview skills in moderately interesting places, number 4, and a little bit further away into the Sierra Nevadas. We found rather it's interesting, but it's certainly very nice. What I want to talk about a little bit is about disabilities and how to deal with those in your CV and interviews. And I think the rules that I would suggest following are honesty. If you have a disability and it may impact on the job, then it's a really good idea to make that clear. So an extreme example is if you had epilepsy and you went for a job as a fighter pilot, you probably need to tell them. One of the good things is that most modern companies and organisations, people who interview, and indeed all staff now, have to go through unconscious bias training. So things like gender bias, disability bias are really not the issue that perhaps they were in the past. So that's not really something to worry about, but it is something you have to think about. And the first step that I would take is go and find out if you're at all concerned. Go and talk to your careers service. They will know what the legal position is. They'll be able to give you some suggestions as to maybe how you approach it. But for myself, I've seen in the 1,000 students, I've seen diabetics, epileptics, both actually happened in interviews, though I don't think I caused either. People with various learning disabilities, physical disabilities, and I think the overriding theme is just to try in the CV to be saying, yeah, this is how I am, but in spite of this, this is all I've done. So it's not being defined by the disability, but just say, yeah, it's there, but actually as an employer it'll make no difference to you, and it's almost one of attitude. And I have seen a few cases where individuals have appeared, certainly this may not be their natural character, but they've appeared to hide behind the disability. So, well, I haven't done things because of this. That really doesn't come across well. It'll tend to make an interviewer nervous, and no matter what training they've had at an unconscious level, it will make them concerned. So try and come across in both the CV and in the interview, and again going back to doing stuff that, oh yeah, okay, I have whatever it is, but I'm not defined by that. I'm far more than that, and it won't be an impact to you because I've got all these other skills which I can demonstrate. So, kind of in summary, I think honesty, go and talk to the careers service, and try and put forward that, yeah, you may have what you have, but also that actually it's not going to matter because I'm far more than this, and here's the evidence to show. And that kind of goes for everybody, really. Okay,